Here we are, Mercadian Masques. Now this set is actually not that fondly remembered. It was a huge power down from the Urza Saga block that just really shook up Magic, and this felt like a step backwards for a lot of players. However, I think this would be really fun in our format. Now, we're going to go kind of quick over this because there's just tons of cards in this set, and I can't give them all the time that they deserve. But let's just look for a few standout ones. A big thing is going to be the Mercenary subtype. So Mercenaries are like a proto-rebel, which rebels were a just destructive force in Constructed. Mercenaries are a tribe. They can summon themselves by tapping and summoning one from the deck, depending on how much mana you pay. And they're very, very interesting. They might see play, they might not. Depends on if you get a full good core of them. Next, you're going to see Ancestral Mask. Ancestral Mask makes basically every enchantment playable. Enchanted creatures +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield. This goes well with the Enchantresses from last set, and stuff like Pacifism, any of those cards, any like the bad enchantments that give you some incremental levels of value, just make this card broken. You throw it on a flyer, you basically just get to one-shot your opponents. It's incredible. Brainstorm makes its return as you remember. It's draw 3, put 2 back in any order. Very good for digging through your deck, and it gets really good once we get access to shuffle lands. Counterspells here as well. I want to round up my playset of that, so having that here is great. Same thing with Dark Ritual. Dust Bowl's bad, strip mine. The eyes are kind of like bad Moxen. They might be good, but they're all rare. Food Chain, good card, doubt it'll see play. Gush, return 2 islands to your hand, draw 2 cards. Might be good, might be not. Card advantage is always good, but mana advantage might be more important in this format. Shard and Port, tap a land, might be good. And that's it. Definitely missed a lot of cards, but you'll see them as they come up in the opening. Speaking of, let's see what I pull. 36 packs of Mercadian Masques. Let's hope we pull something good here, so that way we can come back from our crippling defeat last week. Snuff Out's not bad if I want to go black. Spectre's Whale's not terrible either. Okay. Ooh, all creatures gain Force Walk on a 5/4 for 4? That's kind of incredible. Gush is really good for blue. Timid Drake seems like it'd be good, but it seems like bad. Also, that's our first Dark Rit and our first Brainstorm. I hope we get more of those, because those are both, again, staples. Oh, that Shambler, he's primeval, and we got a counterspell, which is sick. Only one of those, though. Okay, second Dark Rit's good. High Market's really good too, because you can sacrifice a creature, gain a life. It's not bad in like some sort of like sacrifice deck. Probably like Black Sax is my guess. Second Gush, it's only our second Gush. Crazy. Ancestral Mask, I haven't talked about, is really good for an Enchantress style deck. We got a few Enchantresses last time, so maybe I can do something with that. Second Brainstorm's good. I don't like that Harpy. I don't like the way she looks. Alright, I think I got some good stuff out of here. A lot of good green stuff, a lot of good red stuff. I'll definitely have to look through. Maybe I'll ask my Discord to help me out with this. But anyways, let's get into the deck and see what we get. Alrighty, here we are. A slight variation of last week. We're doing a blue-black control aggro-y thingy. So we've got some pretty strong removal spells that really push us towards blue and black. Plus we have a really good counter suite, and we have good flyers, which, you know, kind of really makes this something I want to play. So let's get into it. First off, our land package, we're doing 9 swamps, 9 islands, and 3 of the scary. The scary is a depletion land, so you get to add 2 blue mana for the price of 1. Pretty good. We are playing, for our enchantments, 1 abduction. Very strong. Basically, it is a Snatch Steal, but in Magic. Take control of target opponent's creature. Next, we have Zur's Weirding. Players play with their hand revealed. If the player would draw a card, he or she reveals it instead. Then any other player may pay 2 life. If that player does, put it into the graveyard. Pretty cool. For our instance, we have Boomerang. It's a bad unsummon. Counterspell, very good card. Dark Ritual, great for ramping. Memory Lapse, very good counterspell. Snuff Out is removal. If I control Swamp, I pay 4 life instead of its mana cost. Very good. Vendetta, removal. It is a black instant for 1 mana that says destroy something. I love it. Next, for our creatures, we are doing Abyssal Spectre. It is 4 mana, 2/3 with flying. Whenever it deals damage to a player, that player discards a card. It's like a bad Hypnotic Spectre, but a bad Hypnotic Spectre is still pretty good. 2 Air Elemental. 5 mana, 4/4 flyer. Pretty good. Alley Grifters becomes blocked. Player discards a card, so 3 mana, 2/2. It's not terrible. Glacial Wall is a 3 mana, 0/7 defender. Good way to extend games. Highway Robber, I mentioned it earlier. 4 mana, 2/2. Target opponent loses 2 life, I gain 2 life. Tim, the boy, the Chad himself, makes yet another return. Skulking Fugitive is a 3-mana 3/4, very strong. And finally, we have 4 Stormcrows. It is a 2-mana 1/2 flyer, meaning that does not die to Tim, and it comes out very early. Hopefully, I can just grind out some games, aggro them out, just get them all going out, and take the win this week. Hopefully, none of my opponents have read their cards. Alright, we'll see you in the games. Well, Sam, we're back here again in the loser circle versus the unstopping metal warping threat of Thomas. Let me cut that part out.
No, just bleep out my name.
We're here once again because of the meta warping threat of Thomas Red Deck wins.
Wow,
So
real
how's
slick
it feel
there.
to be a loser like me?
I wouldn't know.
To be blind to your
Didn't I beat you last week? Didn't I beat you last week?
You may have.
My distinct
Anyway, what are your
memory,
dice?
you should probably edit in a flashback here, but my distinct memory is Sam getting absolutely whooped last week.
And I mean that's
And giant
game,
growth.
dude. Why are
Yeah.
you still playing?
And I'll tim you as well.
Yeah.
Take 9, baby.
GG. Fucking.
Speaking of being absolutely whooped, I'm going first.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good hand.
Wow, another shit start. I love it. That's a mulligan.
I'll wait for you. Ready to go?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. I'll start with a Spazin Scary. Enters with 2 depletion counters on it.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, scary.
And then it comes untapped, and I can tap it to get 2 blue mana to remove a depletion counter. Go ahead.
Speedland. Okay. I'll open with an island into pass.
Ooh. A blue mirror match. Alright, we are going to play a swamp. I'll tap it to play a Dark Ritual, make 3 mana. And we are going to play my Alley Grifters. Whenever you block them, you have to discard a card. I'll pass to you.
Nice.
What will you do when he grifts you?
You will discard a
mirror
card
match.
from his or her
2 for
hand.
Misshapen Fiend. 1/1
Okay.
flyer.
Gotcha.
Pass.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, untap.
On my what?
Draw
now?
for turn.
Nothing.
Nothing. Wayland for turn. And we'll smack you for 2.
I think I'll take 2.
You don't want to discard cards?
No, I'm not gonna sack a blocker to you. Oh, and then put
Alright,
you
go
down.
ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Untap, draw. Is land? Yes, it is.
Yo.
I'll swing with Misshapen Fiend for 1 in the air.
What'd you call it? Misshapen?
Misshapen
Misshapen.
Fiend. And it is
Okay.
very misshapen.
And
Good
then-
lord.
2 for
Me
Drudge
too.
Skeleton.
Sure.
Are you gonna counterspell the Drudge Skeleton?
No.
Are you really gonna counterspell the Drudge Skeleton?
I'm really not going
You
to.
struck fear
Come
into his
on.
heart.
Nice.
You want to
Alright, we're gonna
counterspell the
play-
Drudge Skeleton?
We're just gonna play an island for turn, and I'll swing you for 2.
I'll take 2.
Alright, go ahead, good sir. Good
Get
fair
that
magic.
Play an Island for turn.
Nice.
Let's try for Tim.
Yeah, ain't no way that's getting through.
Okay, and then I'll swing with both.
Down to 17.
Okay.
You 2 guys are equal in strength to my 1 guy. Draw
Oh,
for
yes,
turn.
yes, they are.
We've done the math.
Oh, perfect. I do have enough mana for that. Sick. 2. Remove a counter. 4 and 5 for my air elemental. 4/4 flyer.
Nice.
Move to combat. Hiya. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Erase island for turn.
Yo. That do be an Oiland.
Stupor. Discard a card at random, then discard a card voluntarily.
Okay. Pick a random one.
You have 3 cards.
Mhm.
Give them all numbers 1 through 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Were you able to see that or no? Oh, you can't see that.
Yeah, no, I'm
Um,
just gonna roll a 3-sided dice, and just don't cheat. You're discarding card number 2.
The one on my card number 2, that's the middle one. There goes my snuff out. And
Okay.
we'll discard
Is it possible to make a 3-sided
my highway
die?
robbers. I didn't even know 3-sided dice existed.
I mean, you could, but it would have to be like concave or something. Like it would have to be missing a side, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't... Because even like a pure middle die would have...
Yeah, that would still be 4
Um,
sides. I'm like hurting my brain trying to.
Well, no, you could probably make one, like, imagine each side's an oval.
Hurts my brain. I'm just going to Google this, see if I can
Yeah.
like visualize this.
That
No, I can
wouldn't-
visualize a 3-sided dice easily.
But that wouldn't work physically because the oval side, like that would have an equal chance of being landed on.
Oh, I hate...
Or an
They're not even
unequal
3-sided
sense.
though. They're just like multiple-sided dice labeled as 3-sided
Yeah, like
dice.
no,
I
I'm
hate
thinking
this one.
like with an actual like.
I'm
three
thinking like
sides.
imagine a cylinder, but each end condenses into a point, and there's distinct sides along those cylinders that are vaguely oval shaped.
Yeah.
Roll it, and like
It
it
hurts my
can't
brain.
land on either end. You know.
Let's stop talking about this. Anyway, continue with your turn, good sir.
Oh yeah, so I casted Stupor,
Uh-huh.
and then we will pass.
Okay, untap. Draw for turn. Ah, sick. Freaking sweet, Lois. 6 at ya.
I'll take it.
Okay,
8.
go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play the best TF2 map, and then we're gonna 3 for Prodigal Sorcerer,
Okay.
The boy.
and then we will pass.
On your end step, I'm going to snuff out Tim so I can play for free if I control a swamp,
I'm gonna
and I can
counterspell
destroy
it.
target non-black creature. In response, I'll snuff out Tim.
Okay. So you're paying 8 fucking life.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just really does not like Tim.
Well, because I'm winning. Simply put. Alright, anything else? My turn?
Yeah, no, go
Draw
for
for
it.
turn. What do you even got? You got 0 cards in hand? Yeah, I'll just swing out at you.
I'll block the Arrow Elemental.
Okay. You're going to block the Alley Grifters?
Nope.
Okay.
Take 2.
Take 2. Go ahead.
And that's GG. Good game.
Oh man,
Sweet.
Sam.
Let's go. What was last card in hand? Or do you not
Not
want to
showing
tell?
you.
Okay, anyway. Woo!
It's not very helpful.
Air Elemental
That's
victory.
what it was.
See, I told you it was worth it
Wow.
dealing that 8 damage to myself to get rid of Tim. That represented maybe 3 damage total. Alright, Tom, I've got my eyes set on you after last week.
Mm-hmm. After that thorough spanking.
Got a 12, beat that, bud.
Alright, let's see if I can. Looks like I can.
Frick.
Very well.
His die rolls are actually good. Alright, ready when you are.
Very well.
Let's see if I can actually come out on top. Green.
Forest, tap in
Interesting.
Llanowar,
Llanowar
and I will
Islands.
pass.
Okay. Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Sick. Go ahead.
Sweet. I will also draw
Fucking
for my
sweet,
turn.
Lois.
Gonna untap my forest. Bring
Uh-huh.
my plains.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap my forest again for wild growth.
Ooh.
So
Ah.
you know what that does. And I shall pass.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Sick. I'm gonna play a Stormcrow. Go ahead.
Alright.
As you can see, this gets past Tim, and it's a flyer.
Draw for turn. Untap. Play a forest. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring out Ikundu Griffin.
Yes, I see.
And I shall pass.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Sweet. It's the boy.
Here comes the boy.
Here he is.
There
Go
he
ahead.
is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now untap. Draw for turn. I am going to muzzle your Prodigal Sorcerer. It prevents all damage that would be dealt by enchanted
Yeah,
creature.
fine.
I'm also going to tap 1. Oh, I cannot highlight, sorry. I'm going to tap 3 to play Ancestral Mask on my Griffin.
Ah.
It gives
Smart.
+2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield.
Yep, so that is a
It's now a 6/6. Move to combat. I'm going to swing with the boy.
14.
And I will pass.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Cool. Go ahead.
I will also untap, draw for turn, play planes, move to combat, swing with the boy.
I'll block my Stormcrow.
Alright, and I will pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Ah, freaking sweet. Go ahead.
Untap,
Yep.
draw for turn. I'm shocked at this. Move to combat, swing with the boy once more.
In response, we will snuff out your guy.
Figured you would.
Anything else?
I'll swing with the elves.
Gotcha. Draw for turn. Air Elemental.
There he is.
Go ahead.
Alright, I will draw for turn. This is ridiculous, but I'll put it there anyways. I'm gonna pacifism your air elemental.
Okay. Yeah.
Move to combat, swing with the elf.
Yep. Take the one.
Alright,
Swear to God, if I lose this.
Elf clock.
stupid ass
I shall pass.
Stormcrow. Good.
What the fuck is this even? Alright. Well, I swear I did. You know what? I didn't shuffle. That's why I drew 4 fucking planes in a row. But I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Not even worth swinging for one.
Are you sure?
It's not even worth. Swing for one of Stormcrow.
Ow! Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
May as well. Fuck it. Tap 3. Spider
Okay.
Silk Armor. Creatures I control
How's
get
that?
+0/+1 and have reach.
No, they don't.
Put on top of
Put on top of your library.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm drawing next turn.
Do you?
Move to combat. Swing with the elf.
Mm-hmm. Take the 1.
All right. That'll pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Comedy. Good.
Ow.
Take the 1.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. Untap. Gonna counter it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back into the library.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I untap my elf or what happened there? I don't think I untapped it, did I?
I think you forgot to untap it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing with him again.
I hate that I have to do this. Dark Rep, make 3. Stuff out so I don't have to pay the 4 life.
Okay.
Alright.
Your turn, Nick.
Draw for turn. Freaking sweet, Lois. Second Stormcrow.
All right.
Take 1.
I'll take the 1.
Go ahead.
Okay. Draw for turn.
I wonder what that is.
I will
Oh, I
pass.
did pass you, did I?
Yeah, well, there we
Oh,
go.
okay. Draw for turn. 2 damage.
I'll take the 2.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn.
Come on, dude. You have to draw a creature at some point.
Tap 2 for Steadfast Guard.
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
I'll bring in Spider Silk Armor as well.
Cool.
Nah.
Alright. Draw for turn. Rad. Go ahead.
I'm gonna bring in Tower of the Magistrate.
Yep.
Move to combat. I'll swing with the guard.
Block with a Stormcrow.
Alright, and I'll pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Alley Grifters.
There's the boy.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Bring out another Steadfast Guard.
Of course you do.
Why wouldn't I? Move to combat.
Yes is
I
being
will
clapped.
swing with both.
You can't. You just played that one.
I will swing with the 1 boy.
That's what I thought. I'll take the 2.
And I will pass.
Tap. Draw for turn. Rad, dude. Yeah, I think you got this. Go ahead.
Untap. I will swing with both of the boys.
Block with both mine.
Alright, and I will pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Nice. Yeah, you got it.
I mean, there's still 2 more rounds, right? You could have drawn something. Are you just conceding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had no... What would I do?
Yeah. It's kind of a mean deck, isn't it?
I guess it's banning time. Sam, what would you like to ban?
That is an insanely tough question. Because nothing really stood out as ban-worthy.
Well, stuff stood out to me.
I think I'm going to
No.
take out Memory Lapse.
Oh, thank you. That was going to be my pick.
Okay.
You don't get a
can't ban
pick,
this
you
week.
won.
Yeah, but if I had lost, that would have been my pick. Which I was fully
Okay,
expecting to, by the way.
Show me that deck, Tom. I'm actually just banning Ancestral Mask.
That's a good call. Oh, wait, is it called Ancestral
That just shuts off an
Mask?
entire archetype.
I'm trying to actually
Yes,
find the name
Ancestral
of it.
Mask. Anyways, I hope you all had fun, and next week we are in some set. I forget the name of it because no one remembers this this cycle because it was very
the snooze
not
fest
liked.
cycle. Is it Nemesis?
Yeah, Nemesis next week. Yep. All right. See you then.